went TikTok official with TikToker Christian Pilorti, and fans are already shipping these two together. Also, is that a hickey on Mads' neck? But no, Mads is saying she is single and Christian is just a friend. We have heard this before. Since Mads Lewis's ex, Jaden Hossler, quickly moved on from their breakup with Mads' frenemy Nessa Barrett, fans have been curious who Mads would date next. Mads just posted a TikTok showing off her new beachy blonde extensions, dancing to a sound by The Baddest as TikToker Christian Pilorti dances shirtless in the background. It also appears that Mads is wearing Christian's Calvin Klein's and that he gave her a hickey in, get this, the very center of her neck. That's new for me. Mads did not tag Christian, but fans knew exactly who this 20-year-old Boston-bred TikTok star was, who also happens to be a twin. Around the same time, Christian posted a TikTok with him and Mads to the song Addicted to Finessing, where he hugs Mads from behind as if to say she's his. He captioned this, "I made breakfast at Mads, yo," implying that they just woke up after a sleepover, and yes, he did tag Mads in that. But Mads just caught up with the Hollywood fix, and when asked if she had a new boyfriend, Mads said, quote, "I do not have a new boyfriend. I feel like moving on that quickly is really disgusting," end quote. And when asked who Christian is, Mads said, quote, "Christian is one of my friends. He's one of my best friends. We're just friends." Are you guys buying this?
Okay, I think she's just trolling. I feel like Mads is like petty in the sense, not petty like that, but like petty in the sense where she's like, ooh, like I'm gonna get back at you, like I'm gonna make everyone think that we're okay.
Come on, earring. Come on, earring. Let's go.
I feel like
Hold
she's
my
petty.
earring. Let me get into that.
I feel like she's just petty in the sense where like she wants to make everyone think like something's happening when nothing's really happening.
It's a petty power move.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Yes.
Yeah.
Rodrigo, what do you think?
Look, this woman doesn't stop. I'm getting it's always an emotional roller coaster with Mads. She, at the beginning, she posted a TikTok and then she took like about Jaden and Nessa, and everybody was all feeling, you know, what they were feeling. And then now after the whole like the Call Her Daddy podcast, she was like, no, it's so good. I want to be happy. And now this, girl, what? Look, I don't know what to feel anymore.
Well, it is possible that she is like dating Christian, but they're not like boyfriend and girlfriend yet. They're just hanging out and she's not putting a label on it. But I mean, definitely a ton of shade towards Jaden and Nessa by saying moving on that quickly is disgusting.
Ooh, I didn't even pick up on that. But you saying that, I'm like...
Because they moved on weeks ago, okay? If her moving on quickly like a month after the breakup is disgusting, what does she think about them moving on days after their breakup?
And girl, what does she think about the hickey? Look, she has a hickey on her neck.
You guys saw that, right? Center of her throat, like big and red, like right here. Like that's a very interesting place to get a hickey.
Look, and it's on the video. I'm pretty sure that everything is like very well placed with Mads. You know what I'm saying? She knew that we were gonna like. She knows that we're up in here, Hollywire, like looking at those videos, like zooming in. So she knew we're gonna see it.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like not like she like wants it in, you know, a bad way, but she wants to play with us. Like she likes messing with us. I think it's so funny.
Abir is saying, I don't blame her though. They move on quick, so should she.
Yeah.
Libby's also reminding us that she had surgery. I don't know how the surgery plays in. I know she got a nose job,
yes.
right? An elective nose job. I don't blame her. They move on quick. It's so childish, TBH, real petty, but I love her, says Queen Debbie. Yes, we do love Mads. We love Jaden. We love Nessa. We love Josh. We love all of them. It's just so funny. Every day it's like a new piece of drama to this saga.
Yeah, honestly, I know she's like looking at all her TikTok comments. She's looking at TikTok Room at like the mess she just started. And I know her and Christian are just laughing about it.
And also, didn't she just say that she was like looking for a new man that's not abusive, blah, blah, blah. So she said that she's looking. So maybe he's not a boyfriend yet, but she's looking and she's available.
It's her trial period. She has 30 days to return.
Exactly.
She did say, actually, she told our paparazzi, you guys can go back and watch that video later. She said that she's looking for someone, her dream guy is not abusive and respectful. So clearly she's saying Jaden in her relationship was abusive, I'm assuming emotionally abusive, and he wasn't respectful towards her. So it really seems like Mads is definitely the one out of all of them who's like the most hurt about the situation and very vocal about how hurt she is about the situation.
Yeah, but I mean, in my personal opinion, I think she has a right to feel that way. I think all sides of it are kind of like, each person is a victim in their own sense. But I feel like Mads, again, I said this before, can't say the word, but she got the poop end of the stick, her and Josh.
The bad end of the deal also kind of works, Kaylana.
No, I still want this to happen. I keep saying this every time. I want Gabby to interview Jaden, Nessa, Josh, and Mads at the same time up at Hollywire.
Red table talk.
Get them all in this, table talk. But I don't think we can get them all in the same room. I mean, we know there's no problem getting Nessa and Jaden together. Josh and Mads, yeah, sure. She said that she's friends with Josh, but the four of them together, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
We need to do like each one of them in a different room, and then like in two rooms side by side, and remove the middle wall, and they're like in the same
like
room.
Lori?
And Gabby's like, now it's time to see what's going on.
Let's work this through. Tell us what you're really feeling. Let's get over this. Let's do this.
Exactly.
Summer McDonald saying, I like Mads is moving on. She deserves the best. I feel bad that she went through all of the Nessa and Jaden drama. Totally hear you, Summer.
Yeah.
Same. Unknown123 is saying, not gonna lie, Nessa and Jaden look cute together, but the way they got together is so wrong. Well, again, we don't really know the full details, but I also am assuming that there were lines crossed if Mads is so fired up about it. But it also could be like, we don't know, Nessa and Jaden could have been super respectful about when they got together, but Mads is gonna keep going off because she's so hurt that her ex is dating her frenemy. It doesn't matter if it was weeks after their breakup or years after their breakup, she still doesn't like Nessa. I think that's the point, right?
Yeah, I have to agree with that too, I think it's gonna take Mads some time to really like process everything that happened and kind of not necessarily grow from it, but like take a step back and be able to say, you know what, throw her hands up in the air and either forgive them if she wants to, or just kind of move on and do whatever she wants.
Totally.
I feel that also she's probably hung up on the fact of the emotional cheating, because in the end of the day, Jaden and Nessa were working together before they started dating. So I'm pretty sure she's like, maybe they didn't do anything physically, but you never know what they were doing mentally.
Or that, that Jaden was telling Nessa things that he wasn't telling Mads. He was confiding in Nessa. Like, that's also emotional cheating for sure. And also, it's that sixth sense. Especially as a woman, when your boyfriend is like, or when you need to be worried about someone, right? So I have a feeling that like early on, Mads was like, Nessa is gonna steal my man. And Nessa's like, I don't even have those feelings yet. And Mads is just like, I know it. You're gonna steal my man. Cut to Nessa allegedly
stealing her man.
Summer saying Nessa and Jaden should have a real, they should have told Mads the truth and not lied to her. Totally agree with that. GV and this very long username said, if they are dating, Mads upgraded. If Mads and Christian dated, yeah. When I first saw the video of Christian, at first I was like, is that Josh Richards? And then I looked closer and I'm like, no, Christian literally looks like Josh Richards and Jaden Hossler combined, doesn't he?
She has a taste.
She has a taste. He literally looks like, granted, we don't have any romantic connection between Mads and Josh. People have been shipping them because they have so much in common. But yeah, Christian looks like Josh and Jaden. And I think even Fletcher got got mixed up about it, because when he was interviewing Mads just last night as we report this, he was like, yeah, I saw your video with Josh. And she's like, no, I never made a video with Josh. And I think Fletcher really thought that Christian was Josh. I think.
But girl, can you imagine if Mads and Josh get together? TikTok was shut down.
They would be like,
TikTok
okay.
will be
closed.
Yep. We wouldn't be able to shoot anymore. The cameras would be off. Everything was shut down. We wouldn't be able to do anything for 3 weeks.
That would be such a power move for them, though. Like if they really just wanted to stir the pot even more, they can what's that movie To All the Boys, Fake Date or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Child.
They could do it. Yeah, people are agreeing that he does look like Josh and Jaden. Also, confession, I used to get Josh and Jaden mixed up all the time, when I first started here, because the names were so similar sounding. But I know they're totally different people. Totally different.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
All the TikTok boys look the same to me. I'm sorry, except Noah. I can distinguish Noah. All the Sway boys, I'm sorry. Josh, Jaden.
Yeah.
What's the other one? I don't know.
It's all the same.
They're all,
you said them all. No, but I think that low key, if maybe that's the path right now. She's like, she was dating Jaden. Now she's dating this guy that looks at Jaden and Josh. What's next? Just a Josh.
Just a Josh. All right, guys, it is time for trivia. We have another Mads trivia, Madeline Klein trivia. I don't know if Madeline Klein goes by Mads. Probably not, but hey. There's our
Today
connection.
she does.
So Madeline Klein trivia, you know her from Outer Banks, and that's all I'll tell you. First question, how old do we think Madeline Klein is? Is she 22, 24, 23, or 21?
Oh, I think she's young.
I think between 21 and 22.
Yeah, she's not 21 because I feel like, she definitely was over 21 when she started filming Outer Banks. I'm pretty positive.
I think she's 22.
So let's go.
22?
22.
All right. No, 23.
Ah, damn.
Okay.
Okay.
What is Madeline Klein's zodiac sign? Is she an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Virgo?